some religions don't allow divorce. They're like, no, whatever's going on, I don't care if he cheated on you 100 times. You need to forgive him the 101st time because there's no such thing as divorce. You got to work this out. And other people like, oh no, like I'm out this shit.
These niggas tryna be for me about some memories.
Hey yo, Ren, turn that up.
I don't really give a fuck about memories. These niggas tryna be for me about some memories. All they really got on me is memories.
Come on, fuck them bitches, man.
Sit.
It's recording.
I'll brush my hair and then it beads a bead back up. This should be curling back up. I be brushing it with some string. I know I shouldn't, but I really want to dye my hair.
Girl, you just cut the shit out. The fuck?
I want to do like a burnt orange.
This girl said, I know it shouldn't. Yeah, just cut her fucking head off.
Just to get healthier. I'm like, but I want to die.
God help me.
God help me.
God help me.
God help me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. All these lights. Flashing.
Alright, y'all.
Lights. Sorry.
We are back with the 9th episode, of the controversial K-Dyke show. Why am I looking at that?
I don't know. I'm looking at it too.
My eyes caught this shit like that. At the controversial K-Dyke show, you already know who it is. It's your girl, KDZ on the trees. It's K-Dyke, man. You know, this is.
It's Dree, as you know.
Is
Why
the
you
mic
guys so...
come up a little bit?
Me?
Yeah. So
That's close.
Just gotta make sure like we're on our Zoom because I went through so much just to get all these levels and stuff right.
Can I just like redo my name and you sound more excited this time? Because I said Dree and you like...
Go ahead.
Introducing.
Who we introducing?
Dree. It's me.
It's me, bitches.
It's me, bitches.
Alright, I missed y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It took us a while to get here. We haven't had our stuff together. Well, we have had our stuff together. So it's like, we've been just putting off getting up on here. I kept saying like, boy, I'm gonna get on here. But enough of that. I missed y'all. Update. It's it's been a year and a half in Atlanta. And it's been real. It's been real. I don't really want to say too much. I feel like if y'all follow me already, then y'all already know what's really going on. Like, jobs be jobbing. You know, I'm out here performing, doing my thing. Dizzle. What's the update with you?
Y'all wouldn't know even if you follow me because I be really secretive with my stuff. But I cut all my hair off. Y'all know every video y'all see me, I have my locks, but you see me. So I mean, other than that, jobs be jobbing, life be lifing, but we always make it through. We always make it up top, and it's nothing but success from here. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So I actually what did you introduce yourself?
Dree.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't say.
I think that's like what you always introduce me as.
Dree. Okay. Dree. I didn't want to say nothing else. You like bitches, Dree.
You can say Adrian. They know me too.
Yeah. Adrian, Dree, Big Dream,
everything.
Baddest bitch.
And then I call that for nothing.
I'm bad. Okay, focus. It's weird calling you Dree because I don't call you Dree, but I can call you Dree. I respect people's names now.
What do you want to do? Because it's up to you, honestly.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say Adrian.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna just say Adrian because that's how I know her. They be like, I'm not calling you K-Dyke because I grew up with something else. I'm calling you this bitch. Alright, focus. I'll let Adrian pick the topic, so I'll let her introduce the topics.
So the topic today is going to be a question. And the question is modern dating harder? Is that bad? Question?
Is modern day harder?
Is it harder? That's the thing, is that, is modern dating harder? I can make it extend and be like,
you can answer that. I'll let you go first.
I answered the question.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean, you don't got
The
to.
question is, in the topic in general, is modern dating harder? So I personally, I feel like yes, it is. I feel like modern dating is very harder due to just different factors with social media, with our expectations from one another. I think the history of past relationships with our grandparents and parents and how their dynamic was, considering that, you know, women were seen as less and were expected to really just do a lot of household things. So I feel like it is.
Yeah,
I feel like
back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like it is harder now than before. What are you thinking?
I felt a lot what you were saying. I feel like harder would be like a different. I feel like for me, I'll use a different term than harder.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of the ways that our elders had was kind of like settling. Like,
yeah.
I'm in too deep. Basically, like, feeling like you had no other choice but to stay in this. And I feel like with our generation, we just like, part of it could be like, I can't vouch for everybody. I feel like part of it could be like, this ain't hitting, like,
right.
I don't have to do this. I can get out of my marriage. I don't care if the church banned me.
Right.
And, like, I don't want to be in this. Because I feel like some people, when they're in it for, like, religious reasonings, some religions don't allow divorce. They're like, no, whatever's going on, I don't care if he cheated on you 100 times. You need to forgive him the 101 time. Because there's no such thing as divorce. You got to work this out. And other people like, oh, no. Like, I'm out this shit. And I agree. If you're not happy, you should be able to leave. Because
I agree with that too.
Why am I going to sit here and be miserable and I'm having fantasies and wanting to be with other people? No, I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to go. But I feel like on the other hand, people don't know how to be in relationships for real. But we going to get into that. But that's how I feel like it's more, people are more free-spirited. We don't care about the rules. We don't care about the rules and what we're supposed to do. We're going to do what we want to do.
Right. Okay, so do you want to start it on this or like just go?
I mean, we can get straight into the messy shit.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with some messy stuff, and then we're gonna get like serious into the how modern dating is in this generation. So, what is your opinion on the Blueface and Christian? Is it Krishan? Or we can touch on the Will Smith and Jada. What is your outtake on their relationship and how that affects, I feel like, us as a whole in this generation?
I feel like people can be like, I personally don't support that dynamic of relationships because it is very toxic and it is a bad representation. Not saying they represent all of us as a whole in relationships, but I just don't feel like people should be entertaining that. Like, the relationship, the whole dynamic is toxic. Like, and they're making money purely off that, and people love it, and y'all feeding these people's pockets, and you're not I feel like as a people, we should have the same mindset as we want to have when it comes to political leaders. Like, if I'm going to support you, what are you going to do for me? It's like, we're putting money in these people's pockets and they are not benefiting us in no way. They wouldn't even speak to you if they seen you in person, but yet, if we really cared about the community, we should love them for more than entertainment. We should want them to get help, want them to get healing, and by that, we stop enabling that behavior. It's like, tell them, like, even though y'all celebrities, like, my views matter. I'm going to stop supporting you if you don't see, not even as an ultimatum, but I can't personally support this no more because as a person, I don't like seeing you throw away yourself. And it's like, we need to get back that village of, you know, I would say, like, what would it be? Like we do friendships. When people not getting their stuff together, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to fall back from this. I can't really support what you're doing. Like, I love you, but I can't get with that. Because as long as money keep fueling their pockets, they know that they're going to get paid off this. And they know we're going to love them no matter what, without any consequences. They don't really have consequences for their actions.
Right.
But, how do you feel about it?
I don't really care about it. Like, it's something that I really don't care about. And it's like every time I see something, I just always scroll or just go to the next thing. I feel like just the representation, I feel like those examples are even worse than the perfect relationships on social media. It's like it's like reality, but not really. It's like you are getting money off of this. Like you are getting more views, more streams, more people are gonna want to listen to your music, even if your music is bad. But you know what they say, bad
publicity is still like all publicity is good publicity.
Right. So I can't say that word, but So for me, I don't really care much about it. I feel like it's a bad look on us as a community as well as just them. Like, and I feel like all that money they have, they need to actually get help. But I don't think nobody really want to help for real because they make money off them. So yeah.
It's like, why would you get help? It's like, why am I gonna get help? I'm making money off this.
Yeah, like my how do I say? I don't want to call them disabilities, but like their mental disabilities, I guess, give them that money. And I think another thing is like people feel like if they're going through it, I can go through it. You know, and you know, misery loves company. Yeah, it's relatable, and people themselves don't ever want to go and get help. So it's like, oh well. If these rich people going through that, then I guess it's cool if I go through it. I mean, at least my business ain't out here in the streets, but it is. And don't let these people represent you. Like,
yeah, because I feel like it kind of also just shows what people agree with and what they relate to. Like, I don't personally, just like you said, you scroll past it. I don't entertain that. I don't want to talk about it. In a sense where it's like, did you see what happened with this? Like, because I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think... It's like, I really feel bad. Like, this is your life for real.
And there's children involved.
Yeah. I really feel bad for real. Like...
Yeah. So... Yeah, that. So, okay. So, to start off, we're going to compare society's expectation of relationships and reality. Do you think the perfect social media relationship is still obtainable without the cameras and audience? Or do you think...
Wait, start with one.
This is like the follow-up.
Okay.
Like, this is like, that's like a yes or no, and then this is, or do you think they only do it because those factors are there?
Only do what? Because what fact?
Like, basically, like... have a perfect relationship. Like,
do you see that's what,
okay, so I'm gonna just start with the one because you can do both.
Do you think the perfect social media? I feel like yes. I wouldn't say perfect because people you see on the internet that's always having good. They don't have no bad. They don't talk about no bad nothing bad happening in their relationships. I feel like that's not true. Right. Because even watching YouTube videos on learning how to be healthy in relationships, even they say, you know, we still have disagreements. We, you know, it's healthy. It's okay. Like, that's even with family. There's no perfect family member that I don't argue with. Like, you're going to argue with people. You're going to be upset. I feel like there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Because if y'all aren't arguing, if y'all aren't disagreeing, then both y'all people pleasers. Like, y'all not really expressing your feelings, speaking up when you feel some type of way. You're just like, yes, okay, that's fine. Knowing you don't feel that way, but you're really bottling that up inside.
And you think it's obtainable without the cameras and the audience? Like, do you think they would still be who they are on that camera as the perfect couple without the cameras and the audience? 9 times out of 10, the couples who
make it seem like they have the best relationship, they really be going through it. But you gotta, when you put that camera on, we gotta make it seem for you, because you most times we as people can put on for people we don't like, put on for people we have to prove that, you know, we're living this life. It's a facade. Yeah. Not nobody, but people don't really want to be like, damn, I'm really going through this, y'all. Right. Nobody wants to say I'm failing, like, I'm failing y'all life right now. Life's not going my way. People have to put on for whoever they're trying to prove themselves to. I'm not doing that shit. Life be life, man. What you think? Trying to keep my
I don't think that it will be obtainable without the audience or the cameras. I don't believe there's a perfect relationship either. I think that this is the biggest issue in our generation right now. Like, we're always, I feel like for reality relationships, we're going through it and then we're just like, this is not enough, this is boring, this is hard, this is, why can't you act like so and so, why can't we be like this relationship online? They be dancing together, they be talking about things together, but then it's like, at the end of the day, those people are putting on a show. Like, we don't know what their communication style is, we don't know anything, so I feel like it's not obtainable without the cameras and the audience. And I feel like that's why a lot of folks aren't getting it. That's why I say it's harder. Modern dating is harder, because I feel like we have so many. I feel like when we were in middle school, so we started seeing those relationships come out, like the Vine relationships and stuff, and people started. When I was in middle school, because you're older than me, so when I was in middle school with the Kick and the Vine coming out, we started seeing those relationships, and we're like, oh, I want to be like them.
Right.
Now, think about the dynamic from years ago to now, how the dating scene is now, with everybody bringing in mental health and this is that. I feel like it's just so much harder. It's so much harder to meet those, how do I say, what is it? Meet that authenticity, or even meet those standards. Like, how can I be a perfect girlfriend to you because you're expecting me to sit here and cook a meal for you every night and video record everything, or do some crazy stuff sometimes, and it's just like, this is so unrealistic. Like, this is not how relationships work. We're not going to be on cool terms every single day. We're not going to be, emotions rise, different things happen. So, I think they only do it, and to answer the rest, I think they only do it because the cameras are there and the audience is there. So, yeah.
But that also plays a part with not settling and learning to be okay with yourself, because in the end, we don't gotta, damn, I gotta learn this dance move, or we gonna be arguing because she wanna do this TikTok, or I gotta make sure I look my best because all she care about is the views. You don't gotta settle, but that's a part of, learning that this ain't it. I'm not finna be doing all this. Like, I want something that's not on cameras. And that also goes to, I seen a TikTok, it was like, people who usually post the longest paragraphs on, it'd be like, she put me, I done put her through, we done been through so many ups and downs, and she done held me down for all the hard times. They like, usually them relationships be the worst ones.
Yeah.
Because it's like, the longer the paragraph, the more you done been through. But it's like, most relationships that I personally experienced, that they really be chilling, don't really be, they'll post a little bit, but they don't really have to post like that. Like, they really be low key and out the way. And I'm just like, that's not supposed to be. Like, everybody don't need to be in your business, because that attracts bad energy in general. People can prey on your downfall, be trying to, it's a lot that comes into even being a social media couple. I done experienced that shit, and it's just like, you don't want people to know your business. They're gonna be trying to get with you, with your partner on purpose. It just.
So to piggyback off that, what is your opinion on posting your partner? Like, do you think that it should be something that is case by case, or do you think it should be something that is in general you should post your partner? Like, at least like to let people know your relationship. Do you feel like, is it important to be posted? Because that is an argument as well. Like I noticed is like, oh, it ain't real if you don't post me. Like, why don't you post me type stuff. So, like, what is your take on, because you brought kind of up that posting that long paragraph, and it's true, they be going through it, like, getting dogged out, but it's like, do you think, like,
I feel like in the past, I was more of a, like, why don't you post me person, but it's like, experiencing that, I feel like now, I don't really have that issue. I feel like I'm not going to press the issue. Of course, maybe once or twice, but it don't gotta be to they need to know. It's like, as long as the important people know, the people that matter to you, as long as they know that, you're secure in your relationship, I don't really care about anybody else really knowing that you're in a relationship. If people try to talk to you and you let them know you're in a relationship, cool. Like, not saying anything and entertaining that's different.
That's
like, if you're not posting because, you trying to not hurt other people's feelings, then that's a different issue. But it's like, I'm not you gotta post me, or I gotta post her. I might post if I'm going out. Like, I done been with my partner so many times, and we barely got videos, because it's like, we in the moment. I'm an in the moment person, so how do you? That's how I feel.
I think for me, back in the day, I would be very feel some type of way about it, I guess. Personally, I would feel some type of way about it, but I feel like now it just really depends, because if we're always together and say that there's a special moment and you are taking pictures of everything, you are literally making a moment out of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even like we a situationship. It's not even like I'm really with you and you took a picture. You literally took a picture of everything, took a video of everything. You even took videos and pictures of yourself and you posted it and you telling me you did not post me at all. At that point, then I'm gonna feel some type of way because you said this was a special moment for you, for us. So why wasn't I shared in that special moment? Now I feel like that's the only reason I would ever feel some type of way. Now any other time, I'm like, I don't even be posting folks. So... you ain't gonna embarrass me.
Right.
I don't got nobody waiting, but it's like you ain't gonna embarrass me like that, But I feel like in those moments where you can post something and you're actively posting, you got people with you. I feel like it's just so rude, like especially if it's just one-on-one. And you, oh my God, look, and then blocking. It's like the same equivalence to when men be like, add me in the picture whenever they walked in the picture, but they took it, then that's fucked up. But I get it. I get it. But I
get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like, that's the only time I'll ever get upset, personally, if we enjoying a moment together and you're recording. You're not even in the moment with me. Like, you're getting everything for content. And the last thing, and you posted everything, had a good night out. Yo.
I know damn well.
That ain't my shit. I know that ain't my shit. I'm reporting your page. Stop playing with me.
We finna argue about that. Either add me or take them all down.
Take everything down. Take everything the fuck down. Okay. Oh. Okay, so next is gender roles. Do you think we should continue to try to fit the masculine figure, so it's not meaning man or woman, but whatever you go by, the masculine figure being the head of everything? Should it be split or case by case?
I feel personally, whatever works for the particular couple. I feel overall.
Okay.
It's hard to get in this shit because people gonna be in their feelings, but I don't care.
It don't matter.
I feel like men can provide if that's what they want to do. I feel like a lot of men I know they love to provide. They love to be the one that take care of people. But I feel like when it comes to like making decisions and following intuition, I feel like women should be, or because I can't even say women, but the more feminine energy should be the lead. Mm-hmm. Just like they say, most of the powerful leaders have had strong women as their backbone. And facts don't lie. The facts don't lie.
Right.
A lot of people who have women in their corner are not a lot, but most that we've seen are very successful because women just know how to rule the world. Imagine if a woman ruled the world. They love to be like, nah, women can't rule the world because we too emotional. Who be killing more? Do women be killing niggas more, or do niggas be killing women? Y'all be killing us. Y'all get in y'all feelings and take our lives. We can't even turn you down. We gotta give you a fake number. We gotta give you your number, then block you. We get catcalled, and I'm saying we because this shit happens to me still. We get catcalled. We have to put on a facade like, no, it's okay, thank you. Well, whatever, then fuck you, bitch. Like, it's like, damn. Like, we really, if we just really thinking about emotional. I'm not saying women don't be killing men out here, but domestic violence, women are getting killed out here, bro. Women are getting murdered. They're scared to leave relationships. They're getting abused, and that's because y'all be in y'all feelings. And when I say y'all, if the shoe fit, the shoe fits. So don't be like, well, I don't do it. Then you don't do it. But it's like, bro, y'all really be killing us out here. Our own men, our own black men are really killing us out here, bro. So I feel like y'all should not be the head of nothing. Y'all gonna lead us straight to hell. The fuck? I ain't following no man, nigga.
Wait a damn minute.
I ain't following no man. I'm sorry.
I cannot disagree with that. I can't disagree with that. I definitely agree. I feel like in certain situations, I let the man be the protector. But I am a hyper independent woman because the most men that I do fear are my own men. Like like, of course, like she said, we are going through the same issues, and I feel like it's case by case for me as well. It's situational. Like, if you, because I've been with, you know, the submissive man, I've been with the very dominant man, and I've been with the balanced man, and I feel like I like balance, because too much is like, whoa, too little is like, why am I making every decision? Why am I, you know, you need to put forth some hair on your chest and figure it out.
Right.
But I feel like balance is good, because it's like, you let me take lead in things I'm good at, and I'm going to let you take lead in things you're good at.
Right.
And that's the point of a relationship, whether you're a man or a woman or anything in that masculine and feminine energy, whichever one you want to reside in, or both, you need to know what you're good at and what your partner is good at, and figure it out. What are your strengths and weaknesses? And there you go. That's as simple as that. I don't think there has to be any gender roles. I don't think that it has to be because you are the masculine figure I should listen to you. No, because what if I'm right? What if I'm right and you about to send us straight to hell? Like, we're literally about to get into a situation because you didn't want to listen to me, because you felt like because you're more masculine than me. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm a man. I'm a man. When I'm talking, that means you shut up.
Let's not even get on that, because you got me fucked up. That motherfucker got me fucked up.
That's what that patriarchy. That patriarchy is the root of a lot of issues. The entitlement of men is a lot of issues. And I'm going to reiterate this again. When I'm saying men, I'm not saying all men. So I hate when people listen to an argument and they dissect a certain part. You saying all. I'm not saying all. I'm saying there are people out here. There are a lot of dynamics that are fucked up because men feel like they should leave the household. Ain't even in their own house. They living in another woman's house. Your name ain't even on the list.
Including
on the
your
rent.
mom.
Name ain't even on the rent, but you want to make the decisions. And you got felonies. Nigga, you don't get your fucking ass out of here.
Get out of here.
But no, it's like,
to say the felonies. Why did you have to say
no,
it? Because it's
be
true.
up for more
It's
decisions
true.
that your woman probably told you not to do, and you did it anyway. And you end up in a bad position. And it's like, even when working jobs, bro, I don't work under men, like them being managers, the general managers, and it's always poor leadership. It's always, I'm telling you, it's always poor leadership, and I'm somewhere being the backbone, helping shit stick together. When I was under the leadership of women, oh my mama, every woman that I've worked under, they just knew how to run it, and they had respect, bro. It wasn't because of no fear. It wasn't because of I'm a woman. They just knew what they was doing, and they just carried themselves in the, I'm gonna get this done. And they were black women, or they were not. They were black women, or they were
different, like,
ethnicity. But it's like, nah. It's not like I'm just saying this because I'm a woman. Because even if the roles were reversed and I was a man, I would still respect that women get shit done, bro.
Speaking of the place, yeah, definitely. I feel like the best job I ever worked, women were in charge, and I was one of those women in charge. But we were. Both of us. But I feel like
they loved us together, and anybody can vouch for that. That worked for us. We got the shit done. And that's when we vibing. Like, we get that shit done.
But it's like having an operator as a woman compared to a man. It was a big difference. She was more empathetic. She was more understanding. She was stern, but it wasn't overbearing. Like using that role to take control or ego. Like, wasn't living in her ego when it came to handling business. It was more the emotional part of her taking in that is she used her emotions to navigate, which was amazing because she could. Okay, yeah. But we all have our days. We all have our, our fluctuations. But, y'all remember talking about women on our periods every day for y'all. It seems a little rocky.
Y'all motherfuckers are emotional, and I just can't stress this enough because it's to the point where it's dangerous. There's some niggas, I keep saying niggas, y'all niggas, bro. There's some people that...
And wiggers.
Wiggers, yeah.
Tylers and... Oh, I should have said Tylers. Tyler's gonna be like...
What the hell that nigga? I'm sorry, Tyler.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
But it's like...
I don't know why I said Tyler.
Cause that sound like a dude cut up. Tyler's do be cut up. No, it's Connors. Fuck it, Tyler.
Connors. Yeah, Connors.
Them Ashleys.
The Zacharys.
Y'all be cutting up. But it's like...
Some Ashleys. The shade.
Back to high school, that girl called me a monkey ass.
She said no. She said ignorant. Yeah, and then the other post was like, you ignorant, ignorant ass.
Hey, don't take this down, YouTube, please.
Oh shit! Well, bleep it.
Right.
Just bleep it. But yeah, and I seen the post, and I was like, and she was about to get this little white girl was about to get jumped by the whole school.
Whole school behind that, bro. They was stepping behind me. You can't be out here calling people N-word. All right, back to what I was saying, bro. Yeah, just in case y'all forgot, y'all can't be out here stepping.
Yeah,
just a side note, nigga. I'm the type of person. I'm gonna say this now. I'm the type of person. If I know somebody's heart and I know their character and if they really grew up around that, I'm really not gonna trip. But I'm not going to defend you when you get around other people because all black people ain't cool with that. I'm like, you can say around me. Y'all, this has been real. If this is the end of the episode, you're supposed to hear it on some bomb microphone, but it not ended up.
We still doing this?
I'm just gonna take this little part off. Just say we're ending it like this. You know, it's been real. I'm kind of upset because
I feel like we could redo it.
Redo what?
The video. Not today.
No, I'm not gonna be a perfectionist. We're gonna run with this. We're gonna run with it. It's still gonna find. We've done it before. We're just gonna run with it, and it's been real. I'm kind of upset. I'm trying to be grateful because I really wanted this audio, but tune in for the next episode of the Controversial K-Deck Show.
And then we have to do a picture for the.
Okay, hit it one.
Day after day.